Many real estate agents go and deliver the same presentation in the same format, in the same way every single time. You could be missing out on business based on your inability to pick the different personality styles of who you are presenting to. So here's a brief little video that will help you understand personality styles and help your presentation skills when doing an appraisal for your potential vendors. We use the DISC profile system. It is one of the most common. It's fairly basic, but it is quite accurate. So let's go through it. The D, manager, that CEO type person, better known as the eagle if we want to refer it to birds. Now these people, they are often fast talkers. They make quick decisions. They want to know all the facts. They want to know what's in it for them, and then they'll make a quick decision. Don't waffle on with these people. Keep the facts accurate, get to your point quickly, and don't ramble on. These listing presentations or appraisals will go for the shortest period of time, some as short as 20 minutes. Next personality style is the I, or the influencer. These are better known as the peacocks, and they're all about them. Look at me, and these people will name drop. They'll be quite affluent in their descriptions of the property. They'll be talking about them all the time. So please, the trick here is to make sure you listen to them. Don't interrupt. Do not interrupt. Let them say what they have to say, and always compliment them. The peacocks love compliments. So understand their personality styles and make sure you're delivering to their personality type. Don't interrupt, compliment a lot, and certainly compliment the property. The next personality style is the S. Now, the S personality style is better known as the steady personality style, and these are the doves. These are very quiet, they're very reserved, they don't say a lot. In fact, they won't trust you, and they won't make a decision about you or choose you until you have won their trust. So you must speak a little bit slower. They are often softly spoken, and they often form a partnership with somebody else, quite often an influencer, believe it or not, or a D, a direct personality style. So don't ignore these people. Make sure you are softly spoken, make sure you're inclusive of them, because they need to trust you. If they don't trust you, you will never ever be selected. Now the final personality style is the compliant. Now this is the owl in regards to the birds. Now these are the ones who are very analytical. They really want to know the facts. They want the percentages. By the way, go to 1 or 2 decimal places when you're talking about clearance rates, when you're talking about prices that have been sold and so forth. Be accurate with everything that you say. Don't be inaccurate. Don't say probablys, maybes, possiblys. They will not choose you. You must be exact on everything that you say. Your stats must be spot on, and certainly make sure you spell their name correctly. Spell their name wrong, that's the end of it. So this is a quick overview of the 4 personality styles that you should be taking into account before you are appraising a property. Now, when you're speaking to somebody for the first time making the appointment, this is vital. So how can you judge personality styles over the phone? Well, thanks for asking. Quite simply, ask questions and listen to how they respond. The best question you can ask is, can you please describe your property to me? Now this is where you take detailed notes. Now if it's a D personality, they'll talk really fast, and they'll just be short and sharp with their answers. If it's an influencer or an I personality, so that is the peacock, they will talk, lovingly and caringly, and talk all about their home and how wonderful it is and so forth. If it's a steady or a dove personality, they'll be softly spoken, and they won't speak in verbose language around their property description. A compliant, well, they're going to tell you the square meterage of the land, square meterage of the rooms. They're going to be very accurate in everything that they say when they're describing the home. So these are quick things, and you should analyse their language when you're speaking on the phone so you can be prepared before you go and see them, before you meet them for the very first time. And by the way, when you do that, sit down, talk first, not the tour. Remember, never, ever do the tour of the property first. When you sit down first, this is where you can gauge their personality style even more, just to make sure that you're accurate in understanding who they were on the phone, and adjust your presentation accordingly. So take into account these 4 personality styles. Don't misinterpret them. Make sure they're accurate. Make sure you get it right, and you watch the difference it makes in every single listing presentation. Thanks for watching.